Monday stand-up. The manager scans the room, then lands on you. The legacy system, it's yours now. You open the handover doc, 3 pages. The previous owner left last week, and the group chat goes silent. That same day, the colleague at the next desk gets assigned to the shiny new project, staffed with 5 people. One thought loops in your head. My whole review cycle is about to be buried in this ruin. Here's the truth that hurts. Most people get a mess and either resign themselves or run. Few notice what the bad hand comes bundled with, something no good project will ever give you, a piece of ground nobody fights you for. On turning bad roads into good ones, Sun Tzu wrote one line in maneuvering. Today we break it down. In Lionel Giles's translation, the difficulty of tactical maneuvering consists in turning the devious into the direct and misfortune into gain. The hardest part of war, Sun Tzu says, isn't the fighting. It's making the crooked road straight and the setback useful. Hard, precisely because so few can do it. He follows with a paradox. Set out after your opponent, yet arrive before him. Not by running faster, by seeing which long way around is actually shorter. A worse starting point is never a verdict. Boundary first. This is not advice to volunteer for every mess. If you can pick the good project, pick it. We're solving exactly one problem. The mess is already in your hands. How do you play it for value? Translate the devious into the direct into workplace terms. A 3-step flip. Misfortune doesn't turn into gain on its own. It only rewards the person who processes it in order. Step 1. Put a price on the misfortune. Don't rush to fix things in week 1. Lay every problem on the table. List them, rank the risks, walk your manager through them line by line. This resets the baseline. The debts your predecessor left unpriced, today will all be billed to you in 3 months. Step 2. Find the devious route and win one small battle. Don't charge down the straight road your predecessors took. That road is where they died. A mess comes with unique perks, rock-bottom expectations, and maximum freedom. Pick one cut that shows results in 2 weeks. Win that first visible battle, and trust and resources start flowing your way. Step 3. Forge the misfortune into assets. Every pit you fill should produce a public artifact, a postmortem, a guardrail, a warning panel. The day the pits are cleared, others see calm restored. You hold the only map of that ground in the whole team. One red line. Turning misfortune into gain is not putting makeup on it. Escalate real risks the moment you find them. Cover for nobody's buried mines. The misfortune must be spoken plainly first. Only then do you get to convert it. A hidden risk never becomes gain. It becomes your liability. Now the most expensive illusion, said out loud. A mess is a career stain only. Good projects produce results. The truth. Good projects have a queue, and your odds shrink with your place in line. Last episode we covered striking where it's empty. The ground nobody fights for is the only ground one person can take whole. Here's a typical scene, a composite case, stitched together from many people's stories. You've probably watched some version of it happen. Back-end engineer Joe inherits the company's ancient billing system. 3 previous owners gone in a row, missing docs, 2 production incidents a month. His first move isn't code. He spends a full week taking inventory, 47 known risks, ranked by severity, reviewed with his manager line by line. He walks out with one key commitment. For the first 3 months, stabilization only, no new features. Step 2. He does not rewrite the system. All 3 predecessors died on that road. He picks the module that blows up most often, spends 2 weeks on an auto-reconciliation script, and monthly incidents drop from 2 to 0. For the first time, someone says in the weekly meeting, that system feels stable now. Over the next 6 months, every pit he fills leaves behind a postmortem and an alert, compounding into the company's only billing system map and incident handbook. At year end, the company greenlights a monetization push, and billing is the one thing it can't route around. In the kickoff, the manager points across the table. Joe knows this cold. He leads it. At the promotion panel, his story isn't, I maintained an old system. It's from 2 incidents a month to 6 straight months of 0, plus a map nobody else can produce. The colleague who joined the STAR project the same day presents the project's wins and freezes when the panel asks which part was actually his. The hand you're dealt is luck. Playing it into something only you own is skill. 3 moves you can use tomorrow. 1. Price the misfortune in your hands. If you're holding a mess, write the risk list this week, rank it, and reset the baseline with the people responsible. An unpriced mess is billed entirely to you. 2. Win one small battle within 2 weeks. Pick the smallest, most painful cut and ship a visible improvement. No grand plans. An uphill game needs a first win more than anything. 3. Leave one asset per pit filled. A postmortem, a guardrail, a panel, at least one. Pits get forgotten. Assets keep speaking for you. Next episode, we enter the 9 variations. Commands of the sovereign which must not be obeyed. The hardest lesson for the dutiful. When the order is clearly wrong, how to say no without blowing up. See you then.